Welcome back guys to another GeForce Now Thursday update dated 26th October 2023, and boy oh boy, it's a big one. Some amazing titles have been added to the service. I'll quickly go through the list. Cities Skylines Part 2, Microsoft Store version has been added. At launch only the Steam version of the game was present. Then we have Rip Out, a new release. Ghostwire Part 2, another new release. Cricket 22, it's the Microsoft Store version. I was not expecting this game to show up here. But yeah, even Cricket 24 is available on GeForce Now. Already uploaded its gameplay. Then we have Deceive, Epic Games version. Dishonored series has been added. At the moment, most of the games are under maintenance. Then we have Ghostwire Tokyo, Steam, Epic Games and Microsoft Store version. The Gung, Microsoft Store version. Same thing for Kill It With Fire. State of Decay Part 2, supported platforms Steam, Epic Games and Microsoft Store. This update really added a lot of Gamepass games to GeForce Now. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, again Microsoft Store version. Vampire Survivor Steam version. In this video I'll be showing you some gameplays of Cities Skylines 2, Cricket 22 and Ghostwire Tokyo running on my Xiaomi Pad 6 using the free Japan based server of GeForce Now. At the moment this service is not available in my country, that is India, so I use the free version of Proton VPN. Once the stream starts I disconnect from the VPN, connect it my Cosmic Pi Stratum Xenon Gamepad to Xiaomi Pad 6 via Bluetooth mode. No VPN is running in the background. I'll quickly test the network. Server location Japan East. Tab is connected to a 5 GHz band Wi-Fi channel. Details getting a latency of around 145 milliseconds. Stream settings. Resolution set to 1920 by 1200 pixels, 16:10 aspect ratio. Frame rate set to 60. I'll connect to the VPN now. First I'll be running Cities Skylines Part 2. Unfortunately the PC version of this game has performance issues. I've already tested it on my Steam Deck. Ran the game using very low preset and even enable FSR version 1. Game was looking very pixelated and on deck FPS was around 20. Yes, you heard it right. Playing Cities Skylines is a lot of fun, there is no denying that, but unfortunately the performance is completely garbage. It does not even support FSR 2 and DLSS. I don't know what the developers were thinking, and game is very demanding on the GPU. I'll select Xbox as the platform. If you own it on Steam, select Steam. I have Gamepass subscription. I will be able to play the game. Tap on play. Since I am using the free version of GeForce Now, there will be a waiting queue. Gamers ahead of me. 21 game should be starting soon. For Cities Skylines, I will be using my Bluetooth mouse. You can also use Gamepad. Entirely up to you. City building simulation. Yeah, I need to sign into a Microsoft account every time when we launch a Gamepass game on GeForce Now. Credentials are not stored on the servers of this service. Yeah, game should be starting soon. I'll just enable the performance overlay. Tap on the screen twice using 2 fingers like this. There you go. Resolution and FPS of the stream. Real-time data consumption. If you are wondering about this game's availability on Xcloud, it's not available. PlayStation and Xbox versions of this game will be released in the second quarter of 2024. General settings, performance preference set to balance. Graphics setting, resolution set to 1920 by 1200 pixels. Global graphics quality set to high. I'll just drop the preset to medium. Don't want to play the game at 20 FPS. Dynamic resolution scale quality set to automatic. Everything here set to medium except for depth of field quality. It's set to low, advanced, and from here we can see upsampling filter set to AMD's FSR 1.0. I'll stick with the default settings. A lot of options are available. The free Japan based server usually allocates me a server with RTX 2080. I forgot to disconnect the VPN. There you go. Select this archipelago. Theme European. I'll disable the tutorials and check unlock all and unlimited money settings. Start the game. Yeah, map loaded up. I was really struggling to read the text on my Steam Deck due to the small display. It looks so nice here. Zoom in. observing some stuttering. No way this game runs at 60 FPS on GeForce Now. Really need a NASA computer. Playable 47 FPS. Yeah, I did notice the FPS drop. Zooming in. Developers really need to improve the game's performance. I can use the Gamepad as well. There you go. Check out the input response. Not bad. Hitching will be present. Okay, so let's construct some roads. Switch to my mouse. There you go. This is why I prefer using a mouse. Easy to access these settings. Connect the roads. I'll construct some roads on this side as well. Now I'll construct some zones for residential, industrial and commercial purposes. Switch to commercial zone. Industrial zone. There you go. My city under construction. When I zoom in and zoom out, always observe the hitch. Yeah. Moving the camera using the mouse. Garbage performance. There you go, another hitch. Okay, my city needs electricity. I'll construct a power plant. Small core power plant. I'll place it here. Switch to Gamepad. There you go. Okay, I need to connect the power plant to the existing road network. Select road. And there's the entry point. Connected. Another hitch. So not impressed by the game's performance running on GeForce Now. I hope developers quickly release some performance improving updates for the game. Really needs them. Now I'll be trying out the next game. You can see Dishonored 2 and Dishonored Death of the Outsider are under maintenance offline. There's Cricket 22 PC Gamepass version. Tap on play. Continue. Need to sign into a Microsoft account again. Cricket 22 boasts the official license for the Ashes tournament. It also features licensed national teams from Australia and England. Graphics settings, resolution set to 1920 by 1200 pixels, maxed out. I'll enable these effects as well. Stick with the default settings, 60 FPS. Start a match, keep the gameplay short. Team selection, and select India. Having a match against England. Access the match settings from here. That's the character model of Joe Root. Generic character model for the Indian players. Stadium. I'll switch to an ODI match. Different match types. Here you go, one day. Match difficulty can be accessed from here.
Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Delhi Park. You join us for this 50 over match between India
Correct names
and
for
England.
English players,
I'm Mike Atherton,
not for the Indian players.
What should be an exciting contest is Mel.
Toss. England called tails. England won the toss.
Perhaps going against
They will be bowling. I'll be batting.
They can see something we don't.
And now I'm batting. Need to use the left and last stick for the shot placement in the gap.
Perfect timing. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot.
I can move across the crease using the right and last stick.
Getting nicely settled at the
I can
crease
play
now.
from any of these shots.
Really
Defensive,
happy with that last
aggressive,
shot.
attacking and precision. Timing is the key. If I press any of these phase buttons too early or too late, I can end up missing the ball.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. That last ball isn't something you'd want
I'll
to
go
see
for
a
a slog.
of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Press the B key. In there.
Unbelievable shot into the crowd.
6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched
Pitch is
with
dusty.
interest. Everyone just watch that in awe. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length
Clear
slightly.
defensive shot
Just
this
a
time.
little fuller. Too
Press
short
the
on
Y
this
key.
pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it
So on the
very
defense.
easy to score. 14 runs added there. India are none for 14. A lot of pressure coming to the
Kapil
crease.
Ratta.
Not had the best
Generic
routines
name
leading up to
as
this
Jofra
game,
Archer.
and will want to show everyone their strength.
License name and
Right
character
arm
model.
fast bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
Missed.
Beaten on the drive.
See the timing here. So excellent performance. Now I'll be testing the next game. Now I'll be running Ghostwire Tokyo, action adventure horror game. It's played from a first person perspective. The player can use various psychic and paranormal abilities to defeat the ghosts and spirits haunting Tokyo. If you have Amazon Prime membership, you can claim the Epic Games version of this game for absolutely free via Prime Gaming website. Here I'll select Xbox as the platform, Gamepass version. If you have the paid membership of GeForce Now, you can even unlock the ray tracing settings in this game. Sign into Microsoft account again. In-game settings, resolution set to Full HD. I'll stick with the default settings here. Motion blur quality set to medium. Triple S and double SR quality set to low. Global illumination set to SSGI. Shadow map quality set to medium. FSR to set to quality. Start the game. Alright, this is the second chapter. Check out the input response. Using the Japan-based server from India, some input delay is inevitable. Here it is manageable. Tag by pressing the right trigger. Crouch by pressing the B key. Standard. Now the game looks beautiful.
What is up with this fog?
Oh my god, what happened there? Thick fog. It's hazardous, yeah. Can't stand in the fog. Go through here. Shiny roads. I haven't even enabled ray tracing.
What's that?
Let's check it out.
Ghost-like creatures.
They're in our way. Take them out.
Engage in combat. In order to defeat these creatures, I need to rip out their cores. That one's down. Then see its go. Rip it out. There you go. Block the attack by pressing the L1 key. And that was a perfect block. Staggered the enemy. Oh my god. This creature appeared out of nowhere. Scared me. I was about to rip out this creature's core. In the meantime, this creature attacked me. Cleared the area.
Finished. All that's left is the gate.
Cleanse the gate. Hold the left trigger. Thick fog around it. There you go.
Good. So we can still cleanse the gates. Hey, take a look inside the shrine. Katashiro. We can use those.
Katashiro. Collected. You're done here.
We're done here. Let's move on.
Kagura Suzu. Go to the salad. Dog is barking at someone.
Over there.
Spirit.
We can stop this. There's still time to save them. Things have already done enough to this city.
Clear the area. Stagger it. Attacked by the other one. This block is floating. Destroyed it.
Let's see if we can't help out.
Yeah, the fog turned people into spirits. Use the Katashiro here. Absorb the spirits.
Looks like it worked. Okay, now for step 2. See if you can find a phone booth around here.
Do they still have those?
There's the phone booth.
Go find one, kid.
Using the phone booth will turn these spirits into humans
now
again.
what?
Pick up the receiver. I'll connect us.
Came in very nicely. I'll end the video here guys. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.